Hello guys, is this camera crooked? Okay. I think that's better. Hi guys, how are you? We are on Aquarius. Alright, so Happy New Year's, Aquarius. I hope you had a beautiful New Year's. This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius for January 2021. So this may not resonate with everyone. Sun, moon, and your rising, your sun, your moon, and your rising, it could resonate with that. But if not, anywhere you feel that you have strong Aquarius in your chart. Like me, I resonate with Aquarius, even though I am a Gemini with a Virgo rising. I have Aquarius in my North Node, so things can, it just depends on what the spirit, and that's the messages the spirit have for you at that time. This is the Moonology, and I am going to be pulling 3 cards from the Moonology deck just to get a feel of the energy that may be surrounding. One more that may be surrounding Aquarius for the month of January 2021. Okay, I think we're ready. Spirit guides, please show me the messages for the energy that may be surrounding Aquarius for the month of January 2021. Please show me, give me 3 cards for the energy that may be surrounding Aquarius for the month. Okay, so we have your 3 cards underneath the deck. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. So Aquarius, I think I'm gonna be Aquarius for January 20. No, we got some good. Everybody has some good readings. They're just leaving stuff behind in 2020. People just realizing life is too short for all the shenanigans. Okay, so hey, that's a very good. That's a win-win outcome. I'm with that. I am with it. Needed for 2021. All right, so your first card that you have, conclusions are within reach. So maybe that's why you're gonna have a win-win situation that's going to be moving you through January 2021. Something you'll be challenged with, but it'll be a win-win situation. The conclusions are within your reach. So whatever the situation is, however you need to solve it, what you need to do, whether it's releasing a relationship, taking on a new relationship, maybe it's a new job, it could be an old job, it could be family, friends, whatever, because this is a general reading, and we'll get more about that as we get into the reading. Your next card is bring love into the situation. You definitely, even though it's love into a situation, you be dealing with a couple, you know, a relationship, or you could be something dealing with family, or something that you really love that maybe, I'm just saying, Aquarius, Virgo had it. It was some things Virgo could not move forward and have a new beginning if they didn't release this situation or circumstances and leave it behind in the Capricorn season. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, you might want to go see the Virgo's reading. It may resonate with you if you have Virgo in your chart, not dealing with a Virgo, because if you're dealing with a Virgo and you're the person, yeah, anyway. No, Aquarius, if you have Virgo in your chart like myself, Virgo, Gemini, and it's a North Node, then you might want to go and check out the Virgo reading, because, yeah, that's probably been the longest tutorial reading that I did for January 2021 coming out. Okay, let's get back to you, Aquarius. Just like, we are not talking about, I know, I'm just saying, it's just these messages help. Sometimes you have to skip around to different messages to put it together. You know, it's not all necessarily one message and everything is in one message. Sometimes you may need to look at your sun, your moon, and your rising, and at the end of the day, see which one resonates most with you. Nothing is yet set in stone. So this definitely just means, Aquarius, whatever the situation is that you'll be dealing with, there is going to be a win-win solution to it. You know, it's forecast. So it's a matter of the conclusions are within reach, and bring love into the situation. So I guess it's what I'm feeling is, depending on how you deal with the situation, how you accept it, maybe how you maybe you have to work with someone, right? Maybe no matter what, maybe there's a situation where you thought, you know, this is not going to work out in my favor. It could be a court cases, could be child support, or it could be, you know, and these are just things that's coming through my head. Someone say they're pregnant, then they're not pregnant, it's not your child. Aquarius, it could be you're in a relationship with someone and you finally want to take it to the next phase, or perhaps you're thinking about marriage or something like that in January 2021, and now this person is talking about walking away, or you've been in a long-term relationship and you feel that you're not really happy in it, and you're trying to figure out how can you move forward and not hurt everyone involved and get this new beginning, and pretty much focus on yourself. Sorry, God. And Jesus, and focus on yourself. But regardless, there will be a win-win situation. There will be a situation that will come to a reasonable understanding where both parties will win, where you won't feel, you know, I'm feeling like, oh, okay, my nose is itching so bad. I am sorry. I know people nose itch when they channel, but that's irritating. I can't focus. All right, there may be a situation, Aquarius, where maybe you thought it was going to turn out differently by maybe you even expressing to someone how you want to move on, or a new beginning, or you would like to come forth and have a commitment with them, or you've made this decision for the new year that this situation or circumstance that you in, you don't want to take it into the new year for January 2021. That's just some channeling that I got. Let's just get into the tarot cards and see what the energies Spirit God has. Let's just see. Let's just see what the Spirit guys have. One more Spirit for Aquarius for January 2021. The energies that may be surrounding Aquarius. Let's see. All right. Energies surrounding Aquarius for January 2021. Please show me the energies surrounding Aquarius for 2021. Please show me the energies. Please show me the energies surrounding Aquarius for January 2021. Please show me the energies that could be surrounding Aquarius for 2021. See that relationship there, Aquarius. So I guess I was on to something. Okay. Energy surrounding two more. Pop. Yeah. Energy surrounding Aquarius. Alright. Okay, you got some stuff going on here, Aquarius. Under the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Queen of Wands is beautiful. This is the person that usually knows what they want and just go get it. Now, you could be empowering this energy within yourself as Aquarius and just, you know, seeing your worth and knowing what it is that you want, because you're trying to get a win-win situation. So you're standing up for yourself and facing what has to be faced at all costs, okay? Let's just go. So with the conclusions are within reach, The two cards that you got for that is the Queen of Swords, and then you have the Page of Pentacles. So the conclusions are within reach. And then you have the Page of Swords. So I'm seeing you have the Page of Swords, and you have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So Aquarius, what I'm feeling right now is, for one, you are not going to accept anything. You're going to listen to the story, but you basically standing there with your sword up, because if the information that you hear does not balance out, or you do not feel that this person is telling the truth when they bring forth whatever information it is, I feel that you're going to feel you have to go another route. So that's why it's a win-win situation. Rather you listen to the story, but you don't have to. I think you have the higher ground in this situation, that you basically don't have to. But if you choose to listen to whatever situation you're being surrounded with, or whether it's family, friends, work, or could be a mate, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And usually the Page of Pentacles, it could be like children. Children could be involved. Or we was just talking about a pregnancy, you know, maybe someone got someone pregnant, claimed they got them pregnant, and, you know, they was going to have to pay child support or whatever. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse, finding out this child not mine, though, you know, somebody was deceptive and I don't have to pay child support because I found out the child is not even mine, right? And maybe someone has to come forth and even talk to you about that. The other thing is, Page of Pentacles in the upright could be a fresh new beginning, a project or something like that that you're starting. And it says conclusions are within reach. So whatever this situation is, you just want to hear them come forth and talk about it, and you're gonna make your decision from there, Aquarius, and which you should, and you should be making a decision that which best serves you in the situation, right? Because evidently somebody got themselves in this situation, and they got in that situation being deceptive or cheating or third parties or whatever the situation may be. So it's not for you to get them out of it, but it is for them to figure out how they gonna come forth. And rather, I'm feeling like this. Okay, so maybe you find out the baby is not theirs. And when they say win-win, it's a win-win situation. If you choose to take them back, perhaps they learn their lesson, right? If you choose not to take them back, you still win. So either way, you can make that choice among yourself. You don't have to go in like that and accept that person for, you know, their deceptive behavior. Or, you know, perhaps it could be Aquarius that maybe you were dealing with someone that told you that they were pregnant. And so then you found out the truth, you know, or you got the truth out of them, or whatever the situation may be. And you standing there in your truth, like having a win-win situation. Like, first of all, we find out you're not pregnant, or the child is not mine. So the ball is still in your court, whether you want to continue to have this relationship. And I don't know why I am so much on a child and a relationship, but that is just what came channeling through. Really cool. Okay, so let's move on. There can be other situations. Just hold on, Aquarius. Bring the love into the situation. Okay. So we're bringing love into the situation. You got the Wheel of Fortune and you got the Two of Cups. That's straight up love in the situation. I don't know. Now this may be a whole different Virgo, because this, I said, oh, you may be dealing with a Virgo. But this is, and this is Aquarius. This is your card, Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. And that is your card, Aquarius card, right? And that is the new moon in Aquarius. And of course, you know that's coming up. Aquarius season is coming up. For the new year, of course, after January 2021. Okay, guys, I'm just getting a lot of downloads and I'm trying to slow it down. Okay, this is a whole different situation. May have something to do with someone's happiness, while why they had to make these decisions. Maybe they was about to lose someone they really care about for being deceptive, lying, saying they're pregnant or whatever. I need to move on from that energy because I'm not happy with that. Some deceptive energies over there. Over here, you got the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe that's the win-win. You got a win-win outcome here, right? Bringing love into the situation because you got the Wheel of Fortune and you got the Two of Cups. So that could just be within yourself, right? Taking your fortune or just letting the wheel turn, and it turns in your favor, and perhaps you got a situation that'll bring you guys closer together, or there's a situation that maybe this is what needed to happen for you to start loving yourself, so that people can't just be telling you anything, right? Because somebody just tell you something, you're like, okay, I'll just do whatever, you know. Take control of your life, Aquarius, and know what it is that you want and go forward towards what it is that you want. And in 2021, people who don't take you for who you are, and they're being deceptive and bringing low vibe energies into your space, you release them. It's a win-win situation. You can't lose because it wasn't working out anyway. So to move forward and have the Wheel of Fortune is definitely a good thing. And you could actually be moving forward and find a real, because this is Two of Cups, you could find a real love within yourself, balance, and realize that this situation may have even happened because you went in it with your eyes open, or you were sitting there with your eyes shut. Either way. But with the wheel turning, there's a possibility, there's another love out here that actually wants to have this with you. And you've probably been juggling or debating if you should forgive this person, which over here you're willing to listen to them, but they the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe they're no longer acting all childish, running in and out. But yeah, that's after learning a lesson or realizing they almost lost their Aquarius after this behavior. Whether it came out to be true or not, the fact that now is out in the open, how could you, okay, get away from that. Anyway, the fact is that there's another opportunity. So that's the win-win situation. Aquarius, if you choose not to go back into this situation to deal with this deceptive behavior that is surrounding you, whether it's a job, family, friends, whatever, it's a win-win because there's something better out there for you. Plain and simple, and it's equal, and you're not finna go through the preparing for this drama that has happened in the past. Okay? All right. Okay, guys. Just know that the wheel is turning. Okay. Underneath, nothing is yet set in stone. That means, you know, it's up to you. You haven't really made fully the decision. And that decision that's not yet in stone is the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. And there it is. Your stability to focus and be together and stable with this person. Or is it, you know, and have your Nine of Cups and be happy with whoever it is Two of Cups is. Or are you going to deal with this situation over here and let them explain about the situation? Or are you going to move forward to your fresh, because this is a foundation. This is the Four of Wands. This is a new love, stable, someone who cares about you, someone you can care about, get an equal give and take. And it's a Nine of Cups, so it's a wish fulfillment. So from what I'm seeing right now, Aquarius, moving into 2021, January, you have a decision to make. You either going to take the old love, listen to what they have to say, and see if what they say makes you feel enough to go ahead and give them an opportunity to restart this cycle with you for 2021. Or are you going to move forward and you're going to take this new stable situation or opportunity with someone else, which is definitely stable and it's new. So, and again, the card says that, well, we're going to get to that. The reason why I'm going to tell you. And this card says that, you see what, can you read that? Can you read that? Okay, let me read it again. A win-win outcome is forecast. So no matter which direction you go, it's still going to be a win-win situation. And the two cards that comes under that situation, Aquarius, I've been struggling with this Aquarius reading, okay, is the Empress and the Lovers. Absolutely. Wait a minute, you may have 3 offers. Or Aquarius, you know what I'm getting right now? One of these relationships will make you feel like the Empress. They will see you for your worth. They will cherish you, spend that time with you that you want to spend with them. They're going to do an equal give and take. They basically understand who you are. And they want you to share with them what you have to offer. And they also want to share what they have to offer with you. This is beautiful. They see you for them. This is, Aquarius, this is the best reading I think I've had out of all the readings so far. And I think I only have 2 readings left, which is Pisces and Cancers, I believe. This is true, amazing wish fulfillment. And because you have the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So this is the same relationships. You got the stability. It's a wish fulfillment. The wheel is turning, the 2 of Cups. Or Aquarius, you can sit back here with this old relationship and wait till them come in and explain themselves about this Pentacles page being in reverse. Of why they was deceptive and how they know who you are, but they don't want you to leave. You know, okay, true enough. You may feel that they are truly sorry and they made a mistake and it was a one-night stand or whatever. But is that what you want to take a chance on? When the spirit guides are saying, here's the wheel of fortune, it's turning, it's up to you. Basically, Aquarius, this new beginning for 2021 in January, you got a decision to make. This is up to you. And I'm just showing you what the cards are saying. This wheel is turning. You got the 2 of Cups. That's balance within yourself. You find the balance within yourself. And once you do that, and the universe sees that you've done the work, he said you have a win-win situation. If you go back to this relationship, you're not going to be dealing with that deceptive behavior. Correct, maybe they've grown and they've fixed it and the truth came out and, you know, they're really not responsible for this situation over here. They are responsible, but it didn't turn out to be what is bad. Well, it was still bad because it happened. And I'm not going to go back over that. Anyway, Aquarius, you do what you want. Everybody got free will. Over here, you got the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment, and the wheel is turning, and this is totally going to be up to you. Now, only reason I can see that there's going to be a hard decision for you is because some way or another, this Queen of Swords, when they got love for somebody, and maybe it's been somebody that's been around since childhood, that's maybe why they the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, because maybe you done been with them for such a long time, and you feel this person know you and know, well, if they know you that well, why did they go out and whatever this deceptive behavior they did that you're waiting on this truth about? Maybe they know you too well. I would just, you know, basically, I'm not telling you what to do, Aquarius, but you need to think about the situation. But one thing you need to know is the Spirit Guide says that you worked on yourself and your healing, and January 2021 is the beginning of your new beginning. The wheel is turning. It's just a matter of now you need to decide. Will you take the old or will you take the new? Now, I'm assuming, you know, with the old changing its ways, that perhaps you'll come out with, the most you can do is come out with what you had and just a little better. But over here, here's the promised land. I'm just saying. My hands are off it. Spirit telling me to be quiet. Okay. So, and under the deck, you got the Queen of Wands. So that's totally you needing to make that decision to move forward towards whatever it is that you want, Aquarius, whether it's male or female. I'm feeling that I'm really feeling that I'm dealing with a more feminine energy right now. I'm just feeling a lot of feminine energy. Again, it could be male, it could be female. You know, this could totally be a female that got pregnant and didn't know who the baby father was, or thought they was pregnant by someone else and had to tell, you know, the male that they were pregnant and it wasn't theirs, or someone told them that, or whatever. But that is what I'm seeing over here in this energy, and I just don't want to be in that energy. But again, what you need to know, Aquarius, the situation is up to you. You will have a win-win outcome because you've done the work and you are standing in your truth and you're standing in balance, and it is your time now. So whatever healing you had to do, whatever you had to go through to get you to this stage where you knew who you were and what you wanted in life, and you worked on it, you know, bringing and you brought love into the situation, so you moved forward in love. You gave people the equal opportunity and time to, you didn't close yourself off with a heartbreak. You actually healed from it and moved on and transformed, and this person now sees it, and the universe also has another person that sees it too in you. So now you have a choice from doing the work, and that's how it pays off. And also, you know, if you have been manifesting after this heartbreak, this manifestation, maybe you manifest to be back with this person or know the truth in the situation, so you getting your answers there. And then also maybe you was manifesting, you know, having a new fresh love relationship because you didn't let that break you from this deceptive behavior here in this relationship, and the universe is awarding you with that by bringing somebody on your, and like, this is like a beautiful read. I'm serious. I want to be Aquarius in January 2021 because this is, you know, equal give and take. This is king, queen. This is empress, emperor. You know, this is that match made in heaven, you know. And I'm not saying it's fairy tales and things, you know, that you don't have to work on relationships, because you do. Everything takes work. But it's like the devil that you know or the devil you don't know. And people say that, but I'll be like this: if I already know you're the devil, then why should I walk up? Yeah, that's just my... Okay, moving forward. Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. If this resonates with you and you are loving this energy and you feel that this has something to do in the mindset and the energies that you're in right now, I ask you to thumbs up. If it helped you make any decisions and you don't change your whole life for a reading, absolutely not. You take the things that's needed to help move you forward in your understanding, right? In your life. I ask that you give me a thumbs up or comment, and definitely subscribe. Aquarius, I will see you as the new year begins in your next reading. Bye, Aquarius.